Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Oknytt. And of course, if you want to win the game, you gotta combine the orb pieces, and boom, we have an orb. And with the orb, we can do this. And to activate the orb, we do this. Bye! Uh-oh. Touch it!
As the creature got closer,
I guess we go up? No? Question marks? Why did that not work? I activated the console. Taking my Alv with me.
the creature gave the
Oh, that's adorable, but that's not what I needed to do. No, right, recite the runes.
This looks powerful.
Yes? Question marks? Nope, that's not the right. Yes, it was the right one. Yes! Die, you stupid trolls! I think this is gonna kill them. I'm ascending death to them. I hope they realize this. Ah, look, everything's automated all of a
I don't know
sudden.
if I've made the right decision, but I feel this is our last chance to get you wings. Let's head up, shall we?
The small creature said to the Alva, who with a hearty nod once more crawled up behind its ear.
Alright, let's follow it up. Got our friend back. Hi.
At last, after all this time, it's within my reach.
I've gotten it. It's finally mine.
Looking at the Axton with hunger.
You wanted the Axton the whole time?
This is what we have been looking for. A stone, a piece of worthless
What? It's got god powers in it.
The troll spouted in anger, yet his words got drowned out by the fat-nosed troll's deep voice.
It must be a special rock, right? What does it do?
Burger Kungan began to explain in a calm, almost threatening voice.
What?
My brother will keep us safe as the wheel in the heavens passes above our heads. It beckons and bends the mind.
Oh, it makes things permanently Dark Storm.
The hammer
It's Dark Cloud. We caused Dark Cloud. We've caused Dark Cloud 1 to happen.
Small creature.
Dark Haven's castle, everybody.
Now, little creature, hand it over to me. Burger Kungan commanded the small creature, seemingly hesitant to touch the crackling Axton directly himself. The small
Oh,
creature
you're being defiant now all of a sudden.
Burger Kungan,
No, I will not.
did you not hear me, little imp?
Oh, now we're being called an imp.
To me.
I don't think we were an imp the whole time. We're probably more of a nit. An O-nit, if you would.
No, you don't deserve to have it.
The creature
Ah, I see. We're all fighting over it now.
You dare.
The power of God in our hand.
I will crush you.
I don't think you should do that.
Beneath my feet, and I will take the stone myself. Dirt under my feet is what you are.
Oh god.
after all.
That bang definitely got picked up. I hope everything's okay.
Began to twist and turn to free himself from the mountain's firm grasp. In his struggle, the cavern began to crumble, light breaking through the cracks forming in the ceiling.
Ah, I see. I see, said the blind nit. He spent a lot of time giving you shit. I really can't move, though.
Again, the light. Stop moving.
Oh, hey, the other trolls realize Burger Kungan is going to kill them.
Did not reach the
I think he said he was going to kill them like 3 times now, and now we're finally at that point where they're realizing they were going to get killed.
to stone before making their way out of the chamber.
Oh boy. We should run. Still loading. Oh, hey, the ending. I guess it's not going to read that part. Passing through the crumbling copper gate, the creature glanced...
Through
Oh.
the crumbling copper gate, the creature creature glanced over its
Game!
shoulder, only to see a cold mountain wall, untouched by being and man alike, casting a calming shadow over the clearing.
Oh, see, it wasn't even real.
The weary pair, staggering along the forest path, slowly made their way through the thick brush. As it
It's a lot more visible now. See, I'm glad I turned off the filter.
the one that led them there. As they felt,
Because it'd be way too oversaturated if we had the filter on.
trees grew less imposing, allowing a wonderful view to greet their arrival at the top of the hill.
How beautiful.
The small creature gasped.
I think I'd like to.
I could see a little bit of Al booty over there. She thick.
The Alva marveled at the
The Alva,
size of
whatever.
the creature
I keep saying Alv.
carefully put her down on a slab beside it.
I guess Alva would be the feminine version of it.
I'm sorry for not being able to help you. I know I promised.
The morning sun is rising.
Eyes kept at the muddy ground beneath its feet.
Honestly, you would get the achievement Dawn if I didn't already have it.
To be.
After remaining silent for a while, the creature nervously brought its eyes from the ground, greeted by the Alva's beaming smile. For although she could not speak nor fly, her glow appeared brighter than before.
Ah, happy ending.
As they sat there looking out across the woods, the creature felt at ease.
Even though the
Embraced
sunlight was
by
coming.
The sun's rays breaking through the treetops, it slowly
Man.
faded as night made way for dawn.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we were a
The
rock.
Alva remained, humming a sad melody while looking at the stone now sitting beside her. The song filled the clearing, and as she took the last note, a glowing pair of
But we
beautiful
gave her
had
wings.
appeared on her back. Looking at the stone one last time, eyes filled with gratitude, she then rose from the ground, disappearing among.
They sure are mystical creatures. That's what I've learned. I've also learned that the morning sun kills all magic. Like,
And that, my friend, is where this story ends. Make of it what you will this darkest of nights, be it truth or myth. I have but shared with you what was long ago told to me in the glow of a fire such as this one.
interesting.
I only hope that you'll take care where you trod this night, for as the story goes, it turns out even a small, in the scope of the world, insignificant creature can be of significance to someone not that significant themselves.
Very true. Very truer words have never been spoken, my good friend, the guy telling me the story. The narrator, who was also all the voices. Here's the credits. It's a small indie game, too. It's a point-and-click adventure made by, like, here's our team. And it's very beautifully, like, art-wise, very beautiful, but very dark. It's supposed to be very dark. Which is why I had to turn up the contrast so you could see some of the stuff in a little better detail. But, I enjoy this game a lot, enough to play through a second time. I even got one of the achievements I was missing. And, hey, it apparently won the winner of the Game Concept Challenge 2012 at gameport.se. See, there's the end of the credits. It was actually very short credits. And I like where this game goes with its storytelling direction and everything. Trust me, having the one guy do all the voices and have it be portrayed as me in a fire and an old man is telling me watch myself, and here's some of the lore library.
These household.
We already listened to that one. That's the host stomped, and then we got the guard stomped.
A guard stomped is a being that tends to the farmer's land and tools, watching over the daily activities on the farm to make sure that nothing bad befalls it. Or
Oh, I love this title theme music, by the way. Here's an owl circle.
It is believed that circles of mushrooms spring up when owls appear to join one another in dance. If an unlucky man or woman should join them in their dance, they would find that time passes faster within the owl circle, and years may go by while they are engrossed in a few moments place of joyful dance. Some even believe that these rings hold the power to transport the elf people across vast distances.
I wouldn't be surprised. Fairy rings are usually dangerous things. Here, look, here's an elf stone.
A large stone could often be found in the center of elf circles. How they got there, no one seemed to know. In some of the stones there were holes.
Normally, you'd have to spend your time seeking out each of these to get an achievement, by the way. A lore, I think the folklorist is the name of the achievement. Or lore master or something like that.
On the other hand, if the offering was not to their liking, the boon would instead turn into misfortune.
Oh, look, Alvor.
Alvor are small, mesmerizing beings appearing in...
There's 25 pages of this? Oh. I mean, we're still gonna go through them.
If noticing their presence, often marked by peculiarly tall grass and large plots of mushrooms, the traveler should take care while approaching them, as the Alvor have the power to cause both boon and...
Ooh, that's crazy.
More beautiful than all other Alvor, with glistening hair...
Look how big she is compared to the other Alvor. She's giant.
The Elf Queen may appear amongst her kin on these darkest of nights, her wondrous image leading them and...
Uh-oh, but that'll lead you to your doom. Just letting you know, you will die if you fall for that kind of stuff. Oh, look at the neck.
Lacan is a being that is said to dwell within the deepest lakes and rivers of the land. Lone travelers have been known to hear his ominous song as they take a moment to rest at the water's edge. If they find them...
Kind of weird that we're gonna go through all this, and I think we heard all of it in the playthrough itself because I was right-clicking everything.
The dark water instills itself in the
Ooh.
unlucky traveler.
You guys hear that flop?
The Natrum is always moving from place to
I think
place.
some of this dialogue has changed.
Not visible to normalize.
Personally,
Unable to
Ku can't
rest
tell.
until it has found what it is looking for. Taking the shape of a raven, it can only be seen during these darkest of nights, spreading its black wings across the sky.
So non-moonlight nights are what they mean when they say that, by the way.
Brunscuba are guardian deities who reside in deep wells, making sure...
Yeah, no, I don't think the dialogue actually has been changed that much.
They
from what I'm
also
saying
keep an
here.
eye out for curious children, chasing them away to prevent them falling down into the wells. A Brunscuba is usually not a particularly evil creature, but if its well gets polluted, the Brunscuba's anger knows no
But
bounds.
always remember, don't pollute the well. Oh god, it's the hag.
The hag prefers to build her nest on top of tall mountains, spreading
The
her
hag.
magic throughout the surrounding
Welcome to the hag zone.
plant and creature alike.
Isn't that right,
If you
Hagrid?
come upon one of her minions, be wary not to get caught, as they
Oh,
will
Hedwig.
surely bring you before her.
Oh, look,
Vata
Vatar.
are amorphous beings that hide
Vatar.
flowers by blending in with their environment. To make their home below the ground, far away from other...
They look like lawn gnomes. They might be what lawn gnomes are equivalents of. I hate this thing.
Is not entirely unlike
I hate this thing.
although more sinister in appearance, with
Much unlike a dwarf. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's got pointy ears and claw arms.
precious
Claw feet.
pearl and gems. A Svart elf is driven by greed and attracted to anything that shines, although the purpose for their obsession is unknown.
Nice.
Deep within the mountain,
The Grufru.
from any light of day, the Grufru lives by herself. Miners have been known to catch a glimpse of her in the corner of their eye, some claiming that she is showing them the location of...
She definitely has the power to reveal ore. That is a very powerful power. She definitely has it.
to the tunnels. If one is to venture into her domain, be mindful of making noise. If disturbed, she is said to bring the perpetrator to the deepest place within the mountain, where the unlucky being slowly turns into stone. Lone
Ooh, silver.
feared by many unnatural beings. Pure silver is
I like how this is in the lore Bible.
tends to ward off evil.
Lore
Keep
library,
these
sure.
spirits
I know.
away as the nights grow long.
Silver is a good killer of werewolves, too.
Burgrasaur are dangerous, enormous beings
The Burgris Titans.
By most folk. Long ago, they sought shelter deep within the mountains.
Ah, so the reason he was buried under there is so he doesn't hear human society and civilization, which was taking over the planet. Oh, look, the Vitrom.
Slithers through the darkest areas of the land.
I like the Vitrom. He's a flying snake buddy.
Where it rests
A Riddler, too.
The skin of a Vitorm is rumored to retain a strange kind of magical power, and anyone that
An endless strain of magical power, you could say.
careful
Wink.
not to look into its entrancing glow for too long. Bison.
Oh, no. The Bison, he was a swole, evil creature, alright. Like, you see those other stumps surrounding him? Those are actually his shoulder blades.
Time tormenting travelers.
He is like 100% power Elder Furugo
They
from Yu Yu Hakusho.
blending in with the surrounding trees.
Way more muscle. Or is it 110%? Not sure. Oh, this guy was a friend at least.
Silver is a being that can be seen after nightfall. Dwelling in swamps and marshes, they drift through the air, often with a lit lantern in hand, following the wind.
I could listen to this title screen music all the time. I could listen to this on loop for like hours.
Road and deeper into the marshes.
It makes me contemplative. It makes Kuuimpact think.
Their cries for help. Throughout the land,
Ancient trees, or as I like to call them, tree doctors.
injured woodsmen sheltering themselves beneath an unusually large tree with strange characteristics. As they rest amongst its roots, they claim that the wounds fade away as if they had never been caused. Learning that one may be cured from any ailment by crawling through the tree's roots, many travel from afar to seek relief, but the woodsmen who claim to have found it never seem to recall its exact location within the woods.
Oh yes, the Droog.
Was once a man who,
The Draug,
after
sorry.
passing from this world, turned
Drug.
into a being consumed by its hunger for all that it once had. Approaching its perceived
It's a sick and twisted soul.
at great risks, as stories tell of Drauga, whose grotesque appearance leaves the victim's mind in disarray, causing them to wander the woods aimlessly as they slowly
Again, they have a Ouija effect going on.
themselves.
You know, when Ouija looks at somebody, they get Ouija face.
Loathsome, vile, and repugnant
Ouija?
is a large sow that dwells in the depths of the forest. Her battened body.
That is one horrifyingly ugly pig.
She may appear.
I wonder what its bacon. Would its bacon taste like plant? Is it like plant-based bacon if you eat it,
Or to prey on
or does it just taste like cursed meat?
along the forest's edge. As she runs towards her victim, the thorns on her back are said to grow larger, cutting the unlucky traveler in half as she sprints in between their legs. After she has satisfied her gluttonous urges, she returns to guard her home in the darkest part of the woods.
Alright. Oh look, the Copper Gate.
Centuries, many have claimed to have seen the Copper Gate, although its shape seems to vary from one tale to the next. And when being asked,
Well, that's because apparently these Troll Kingdom doors kind of warp all over the place.
the path they only recently trod.
Trolls.
Trolls are hideous beings, frequently described as doers
Ooh, wicked and evil.
deeds. Terrified only by the sun's rays and the clap of thunder, they seldom leave the darkness of their caves, but once in a while emerging to roam the night in small packs.
Oh god, snatching newborns. Oh no.
Out of their cribs before replacing
What the fuck?
their own offspring. Although socially organized, their minds are often blunt, some telling stories of quick-witted travelers narrowly escaping.
Oh, they're too blunt. They're as blunt as a bowling ball. They don't know how to do anything sharp. Ah, Burger Kongen.
Rumored to be the ruler of all his kin, Burger Kongen is the oldest troll known to man. He was birthed long ago, deep beneath the cold earth in halls of
We heard this just recently. But hey, I'm here to record it for the content. It's, you know, everybody, if you want to see it, it's here.
Parted by time, leaving many convinced as to him possessing the gift of unending life.
He's an invincible, immortal guy.
Times he has been
They fear lightning, but we handed him a lightning stone made of pure lightning.
Always been preceded by powerful omens.
Because he wanted to make Dark Cloud happen.
Strange mystical effects on the land.
Yeah, Corruptor of Doom. And there it is, the Askton.
Formed as lightning strikes the earth, an Askstone is said to be infused with the power of its creator, rumored to have been used in ancient times to ward off the
Oh, it wards off the Sky's Thunder. So what they're scared of. Wait, no, it also beckons it. That's weird. And this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Oknytt. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave your feelings in the comments if you made it this far on the playlist. It's a really nice game, nice little indie game. This title screen is pretty beautiful just on its own regards. And I appreciate it, playing through it for you guys after like beating it myself a long time ago and going, I should really show the world this game. And I just want it up there, you know, for future content. It's been really fun. That's the end of this LP, and of course there'll be more LPs to come down, you know, straight up through the pipeline, as they sometimes say. And I will see you guys all next game. This has been Kuuimpact, signing off. I hope you are safe on this darkest night of nights.